this video, we'll talk about your onboard RV water system. Now, coaches are equipped with great technology so that you can have access to water either utilizing an onboard water reservoir or tank, or also when you have access in a campground or staying at a residence, you can plug it into a city water hose and provide pressure to the system as well. It's important to note in the water system that you need to monitor your capacities. As we talked about in other videos, all water you put in the coach is going into your gray and your black tanks respectively. So make sure you're using the control panel to monitor those so that you don't overflow those or overfill those. Secondly, the coach is equipped, as I mentioned, with a water tank. This coach has a 50-gallon water tank, and that water tank is designed when you can't plug into city water to pressurize the system and give you access to all the water you would need within the 50-gallon capacity. In order to utilize that system, you would need to access the control panel and turn on the water pump. The water pump runs off electricity, and it's designed to pull the water from the tank and pressurize the coach so that you can enjoy that water. A 50-gallon tank ideally doesn't go too far, so it might provide a couple showers. It can easily, if you're conserving, last you several days or a week, depending upon your usage. If you're not using the onboard water pump and you're staying at a campground, you have the ability to hook up outside to a city water connection. So let me show you what that looks like. On every coach somewhere outside, you will see a hose spigot, just like at home, that's designated city water connection. Make sure you don't use a sanitation hookup, but instead you use the city water connection. When you hook up a hose to this, we always encourage you to use our hoses, which are always equipped with a water regulator on them. This prevents pressure coming from a city water hookup that might be too powerful and cause leaks or damage inside. So always utilize our hoses, hook them up firmly into here, and when you're using a city water connection, you do not need to worry about the water tank inside or the water pump. Now, if you're using the onboard water tank, right here conveniently located on this coach is also where you would refill that water tank. And so you would just take a city water connection hose, put it in here, turn it up to about half or a quarter, and wait for that to fill up. Now, keep in mind that when you're standing here and filling this, the overflow is right here. So you don't want to be standing here when this tank gets completely full and the water comes flying back out. So make sure you fill it slowly, you stand off to the side, you let it fill, and you'll know it's full when the water starts seeping back out the top. Make sure you replace the caps on both of these before you head out, and enjoy your trip.